What's going on, everybody? Here we are, Thursday afternoon. Today, we're just going to be playing some games. We're playing the Disc Priest today. We're going to take a little bit of a, not so much a break from the main, right? Windwalker Monk, but the boys aren't on, so I'm not going to be doing any 3v3 with them. And I figure this is a good opportunity to get a little engagement out of you guys. You know, I want to make this into a community, so here I am. You know, I want to make sure that it's known that this is what we do, right? So today I'm going to be pulling people from the guild. I'm in a guild where it's actually the exact same mentality as this channel. So what the guild is about is it's kind of like it's a place for people to come and do PvP with no pressure. You know, we've got every walk of life, people that are gladiators, elites, so on and so forth. And we don't gatekeep any knowledge, right? So I mean, if you came with a question or you're just not sure how something should play out or work or what have you, it's an entire guild full of people like that, right? We're here to help each other and enjoy PvP. So feel free to shoot me a message about that if you're interested. But also on that note, there is a QR code left hand side of your screen up at the top there. That is the community Discord for this stream. So that is the best place to communicate. I am there, and we're looking to get into some games here. So if you're interested, please check out the QR code, and that'd probably be your best place to ask about the guild. So we're gonna get into it here. We're gonna see what's going on. Fresh stream. So the goal here is anybody that is queued, like this person here, would show up to the stream, drop their name in the chat, and then we'll just play some games. You know, we'll get some games in, and after a while, we'll switch people out, and we'll kind of go with that mentality. So if you're interested, please drop your name into the chat, and we will get you to apply to this so that I know who you are, and we'll get some games in, man. Okay. Okay. The first one's going to be probably a little bit of a wait. I'm hoping it'll be okay, but you know, I'm not interested in the subs. Obviously, that's a perk, but I don't want to force anybody into that, right? So all we're looking for is just some engagement. Just come say hi in the chat, and that's it. That's all I ask. If you want to sub, then it's obviously greatly appreciated, but I do feel like that comes with time. So I'm kind of pleased with the way that Disc is working out right now. I feel like it's a good class to do this with. Its damage is still pretty high for a Void Weaver. It's not what it was, I will say, but I actually think it's a good thing. They definitely needed the nerf. You know, there's a little too much damage going on at the start, and it wasn't ideal. It was really messing with the ladder a little bit, and You know, you always want to see a little variety. You don't want it all to be one single class, which I mean, with a monk right now, is still kind of the same way. But it was bad, man. It was really bad. It's still quite good. You know, the damage output is high, but it's a lot easier to beat a disc Void Weaver now than it was in the past. You know, like a healer ultimately should never be able to almost one shot anybody. That should never be a thing. I understand kind of creating the versatility and bringing different kits into the arena to spice it up a little bit, but it was just too much, you know. It definitely needed to be dialed in. I guess to speak a little bit more on kind of the community that we're trying to build here, as well as the guild that I help lead. It's really nice, you know. It's nice being able to see people come together like that and just be able to hang out and get games in, and the lack of like elitist pressure. It's very refreshing. So I know that's a deterrent for a lot of people, but it's honestly it's a really good place. It's fantastic, you know. There's always people on, like you see right here. I'll show you. Um, you know, yes, some are AFK, but like it's the middle of the day. You know, people work from home and whatnot, so it's it's a good community. They're growing. They're really good people. By all means, hit up that Discord and we can figure something out for sure. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to just sit here and have you guys wait, so we're just gonna find some people and get after a few games. Try again here in a little bit. Let's see. What do we pick? We'll go with this guy. I delete that. Make sure that this guy doesn't think there's something going on. Let's see. Let's do this one. We could do this one. We could do this one. See if we can't get some games in here. Let's see. Beautiful. Come on, man. Let's queue. Let's go. As if a person doesn't feel like talking too much, which is that's okay. That's all right. We'll get it in anyway. No big deal. Mistweaver Devourer. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. We got ourselves a Frost Mage. I don't know what the rating is. I don't remember. Very low. Perfect. We like that. Okay. So I am playing a little bit of a weird build, and I know that. But if you can't get all three people for Trinity, it's just useless. It does nothing, right? So what I like to do, if I can get away with it, is I'll actually run Inner Light. You get 10% more damage, which as a Void Weaver, damage is kind of your thing. If it's a CC heavy game, you want Psych, you get Shroud. And if it's really heavy melee damage, like a Warriors, Monks, you know, something like that, Strength of Soul is quite good too. Especially because when you get your Shadow bubble proc, it'll be 15% damage reduction the whole time, right? So let's see here. We don't want to play their game. This mage should be running away, not going towards them. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to run in, make sure he's all good. Get our stuff rolling. That's going to be PI. Big damage. Here we go. Game over. Okay, we're doing good. Doing really good. That's cooldown right there. We're going to switch to the Mistweaver. Start hammering away. It's an in cap. It's going to try and cast us a song. We're going to miss that one. Okay, we're looking good here. Big damage. Here we go. Gonna fade the fear. Our boy's getting a little messed up. We're gonna pain suppress. Gonna run in. We're gonna get that off. We're gonna redo our bubble here. And damage. Okay, we're gonna bubble him again. He shouldn't be stacking on me, but it is what it is. Just swap that around. Okay, we're gonna keep going. It's an in cap. I'm gonna trinket aggressively. And that's a dead Demon Hunter, I do believe. Yep, just like that. On to the next. Just like that. So that's what I mean. You know, Void Weaver's still good. It's definitely not as good in threes anymore, but even with the damage reduction that they've received, it's still very viable with pretty much anything, you know. It's a little more tricky. You have to manage a lot of things at the same time, but it's pretty not too bad. Pretty not too bad. Same thing. I'm not going to change my build really unless it's like I said we end up with something. I mean, this is a little spooky. This can be bad. So Shaman's not really physical damage. I don't know if it's worth taking the CC honor talent because he just blinks in anyway. We're gonna keep it as is and hope that we don't get caught with our pants down, so to speak. This could do fairly well. I mean, Enhance does have a little bit of range, but the Frost Mage here should help with kite ability in theory. Fun fact about this map, though, for those that don't know, is if you are able to control this center pillar right here, that greatly increases the chance that you win this game, just because you can reach from absolutely everything, everywhere, at all times. It's really quite something. Okay, so we're getting our damage out early, which I know is sort of counterintuitive, but they already got the one down, so we're gonna wait to pop it right now. Boom. We're slept. That's very bad. And then he's gonna line me like that. That's horrible. Did I get the death? I don't think I did. Okay, that's alright. We're gonna do it again. It's an in cap. In theory, my mage is gonna be okay. Gonna get ourselves topped up all nice like. Let him kick that. He's gonna line his own healer. Just make sure our guy's bubbled up again. Heal him up all nice like. See if we can't get the double fear after this. Okay, full sleep, but that's okay because we got our orb out. Our boy might have to block here, but need to give him a quick little break. He's not really helping me with that, but yeah, this is bad for me. Very bad. Come on, get the trinket back. Okay, we're left in Africa. This is bad news for them. It's unfortunate, you know? It's very unfortunate. He just couldn't get any space off of the shaman, and he couldn't get any damage up because of it. That's unfortunate. Not much we can do there. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Warrior and a Holy Pally. So this is good and our counter at the same time. So when oh, that's a mistake. Oops. Well, anyway, no PI for us in the open. That's very unfortunate. Going against the warrior, the frost mage is good. Lots of slows and snares. However, the holy pally has that freedom, so that kind of negates that, right? Obviously, freedom has a cooldown, but it is a shorter cooldown. So, if the warrior plays it right, he might be able to have fairly good uptime. Obviously, this mage is pretty good about blinking around and doing his thing, but it should be a good matchup, I think. We should, I think, come out on top winning this one, but I mean, shit, you never know. And I know I talked about strength of soul here just to kind of help out with the physical damage, but at the end of the day, kind of just is what it is. We're gonna get a good fear here. And this is what I was saying about having that warrior, right? So we're gonna get the mind control on the healer. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Back into the old queue. See what we find here. See what we find. Oh, he's getting a little impatient with the queue. Sometimes it just takes a minute, you know? It says 18-second average, but we all know that's a lie. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Windwalker, Resto Druid. Resto Druid's looking pretty good after that patch update there on Tuesday. I know they buffed their damage a little bit. Truthfully, I don't know the specifics, but they also boosted their healing, which I want to say was 8 or 10%, something like that. Something like that. And then Windwalker, I mean, the damage output can be absolutely bonkers. That's why we play it, right? We're playing Walking Dead here for the AWC, so we're gonna be playing some Windwalker, some Death Knight. Got a buddy doing the healing on a Resto Shaman. Okay, they clearly want me, which I think's a complete mistake. Rest in pieces. And that's why I thought it was a mistake, ladies and gents. Resto Druid wasn't in a shapeshift form, so he got CC'd by my mage, and, well, unfortunately, the downfall of Windwalker is they are squishy. Referred to more of a glass cannon, you know, I'm sure if you've been playing WoW long enough, I mean, you've heard the term, right? The damage is insanely high, but if you don't play it correctly, you're going to get nuked. And unfortunately, that's just how that played out there for that guy. Rogue Mage here. It's gonna be a tough one. I mean, it's always been tough. It's been good since what, vanilla? You know, I mean, it's tried and it's true. The CC's great. The damage output, especially right now, is very good. You know, so we're gonna be playing a pretty quick game. Not in the sense of timeline, but more so, it's gonna be fast paced on this end, just because I have to manage to get through all of that CC for my mage here. So, see how that goes. Come on, peek. Let me see you. See, his mage is good. He's got the foresight of the, we're just gonna land that right now. Give that to our buddy. But the longer you wait, the better it is for me, my dude. Okay, well, that should be it here. Quick little shower of death. Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate for that guy. We're gonna do one of these. He's gonna blind me. It's not gonna matter. Just like that. And we got our weapon out of that, too. So that's what I mean, right? Like, it's not maybe the fastest pace, but we want to keep everything going. We cannot let them breathe. That's the whole thing, right? If Rogue Mage gets to play the game they want, they win. That's just the way it goes. That's why we aggressively used our Void Weaver Blink, got in there, secured the fear to maintain combat. If I drop combat, that rogue saps me. Our mage loses his invis, he gets sapped, and then they start, right? So we prevent that. We're a step above already. We're closer to the victory. Sub H-Pal. That'd be a good match. Should be a good match. This one, let me think. We gotta contend with the blind. Stuns are both gonna DR each other. Their blinds are gonna DR each other. So we gotta contend with Bop, Bubble, Cloak Evasion. I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna keep the same build. I'm not gonna run Strength of Soul. I don't think that I have to, but, you know, it might. I don't know. Maybe I do. Nah. Nah, we're just gonna hold down that gas pedal and see what happens. See if I can get that table quick. There's the sap. Unfortunately, that did in fact land on your rogue, my guy. Quick little grippy poo. That's a rogue that should be scared for his goddamn life. Stun on me. I don't know why he ice blocked there. That's pretty not the best. We're gonna get that fear. We're gonna get the dot again. And now I'm gonna open on this guy, because fuck him. Just like that. Another dub. Resto Unholy. This is going to be a tough one. Unholy DKs are really hard right now. You know, their Mortal Strike effect, which is a healing reduction. It's somewhere around the 50% range, give or take a few. it's very high. And between the silence from that and the Resto Cyclones and all that shit, it's going to be a tough one. Tough one as a healer here. hit the table. Probably won't need it, but... Okay, big damage. He's gonna AMZ it. Get it. Make sure mage is moving. Now, keep in mind too, like Death Knights do have that extra range to them, right? So I'm gonna switch to the resto here. I'm gonna land a good fear. I'm gonna fade that. Okay, this is the DK go. Clone small, we love that. Big damage on Death Knight. Okay, we're shadow locked. Okay, well, we'll just start getting this going then. Clone full. Okay, we don't have a grip yet for our buddy. We're gonna keep him moving. Keep up the pressure here. We're gonna rotate a little. We're gonna fade there. Gonna trinket the silence. It's a full clone. Hopefully getting that orb out is going to be good. He's line of sight right now, though. Big damage. Big damage here. Okay, I'm going to keep that going. Get back on him. Get that juicy little clone off. Full clone, okay. That's okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're going to send the kitchen sink at this guy quickly. I'm expecting another clone. Silence, okay. They're trying, they're gaming. Clone full, but our guy's okay. We're not going to trinket this. We're going to continue on. We're going to drag. It's Cyclone small. No big deal. Now, this is where things start to get a little bit dicey. That's silence. We're going to pour it out quick. Hit him with a fear. Okay, no, just kidding. Thanks for the free kick. Here we go. That's a blind. This is actually trouble for us. We're out of mana here, so... Clone small, that's good. That's good. Big damage on this one. Right here. Thank you for coming out. Okay, here we go. This is it. There we go. That's how we close that out. No mana, but it is what it is. So how far have we pushed this guy? Let's see. Oh, not terrible, not terrible. Let him know we're going to look for some new people here soon. Oh, we just blew stream. Or blew the fucking... God damn it. Fuck's sakes. We'll just pretend that we didn't see that we didn't see the queue. Oh, that's horrible. I used to have a timer and told me how long I had. I thought it was good, but my sense of time is not great today. Should probably do the same thing, honestly. What am I running? Haze? Perfect. And then we'll just enchant that later. Fuck it. Obviously, I would recommend enchanting it, but we're just hanging out. And honestly, the enchants are very expensive right now, so considering this is just a character for kind of helping out buddies and obviously doing viewer games and stuff on the stream here. So I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Just maybe not right now. That's all. Okay. Hopefully he gets his thing here, because I'm ready to go. So while we're at a bit of a lull here, I did want to say we do have a sponsor, Dubby. I want to shout them out quick. I got a couple of tubs the other day and been really nice with it so far. It's very tasty. Very tasty. It's similar to an energy drink, right? You get it and it's in a powdered form. You take one scoop that's provided in the tub and you mix that with some water. It's great. It's phenomenal. By all means, check them out. You do get 10% off if you jump into the Discord, which the QR code for that is in the top left of your screen. And you can get 10% off by going through there. It's nice because with Dubby, like they take out all the mixers and fillers and, to be frank, the bullshit out of the energy drinks that we buy in store, and they've replaced it with, you know, amino acids, and it's still got your caffeine in there, but there's no jitters. It's quite nice. I actually I like it quite a bit so far. Fury Disc. This is a melee map, so I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. I think we roll with the damage here. Keep the damage and we'll just pump. Win by dam. We'll reduce their health bars while keeping ours full. Hopefully. That's the goal. That's unfortunate for this guy. Priest is in trouble here, my boy. Beautiful. No, this should be the music in the game sounds. Oh, you do seem to be correct, though. It doesn't look like it's transmitting it. Interesting. Why are you not working? Oh, that's why. There we go. That should be better. For some reason, it changed the device type. That's unfortunate. Havoc Holy Priest, eh? Okay. It's got some potential here. I could get ran the fuck over, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's at least make sure this guy gets 1,000, I think, right? 861, 140 rating. I think we could do that. I know ours has gone up a lot today. Let's see here. Do I have... I do. Okay. I want 2 or 4. Uh-huh. Oh. 2 set for sure.
I must get closer.
No, my mage is doing this correctly. He's doing this correctly. And this demon hunter's not, though. Let him get his poly off.
I need to target something first.
I'm gonna do a nice little mind control here. Do it again. Oh, you're not gonna get it again. This is bad.
I do not have a target.
Oh, I didn't set my focus. Quick little top up. We're gonna launch into this. Ooh, I'm gonna get caught out here. I'm gonna need you to block, big dog. You shouldn't be going that way.
Too far away.
This is bad for us. Yeah. Our mage needs to do a little bit better in the CC department here, I think. Okay, we got our damage rolling. So in theory, our buddy here should be good to go. Let's just sap on me. Mind control. Fuck, I couldn't Shadow Word Fear fast enough.
I must get closer.
Come on, buddy.
I'm out of range. Too far away.
Okay, so we got healer trinket out of that. That's good. I had to spend mine to get it, but... my death to that one wasn't enough damage, I guess.
I'm out of range.
See about a mind control here. We did not get it because of that fucking mage. God damn it. Well, he's dead now. Let's see, how we doing on mana? Can we win this? Let's see here if we can't make this happen. Okay, we're dead here, I think. Yeah, we're probably dead here. Unfortunate. I think it's unfortunate, like, when the mage does his invis that I lose my targeting. Because I would have had the mind control there and it would have been much better, but... oh well. Okay, let's see. I'm glad there's sounds though. I don't know why I changed the output, but it is what it is. Nice little mirror comp here. That's good. Pretty high faith in those. Okay.
Too far away.
There we go. just a small sleep.
I must get closer.
Just gotta come my way, guy. Come on.
It is not ready.
You are gathered.
Okay, I'm doing this one alone, I guess.
I mean,
I don't know what we're up against either. That's the hard part. See how we do here. What do we got?
time.
Rat and a monk. Okay.
Don't disappoint me.
Let's see what we can muster out of this one. Well, this might be the end of the road for us here.
So
That item is still recharged.
this just means more entertainment for me. So close.
Unfortunate.
I did not expect this outcome.
Oh, he just like left. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's check the guild first, see if there's anything going on there. Mr. Two Jack. Okay. Let's see if we can't get some games in with old Two Jack here. The big dog. I don't know what the hell that was. That's not what I wanted. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna run with Mr. Two Jack, so we're gonna play in a warrior. I think we're still good. Demo lock, eh? I haven't seen one of those yet. With a resto druid, that's gonna be a good time. Well, it'll be a pain for our warrior, but we should be okay, I think. Problem with demonology is it's really tanky, so it's a hard target to kill, right? And then you mix in all the fears and the rest of druid cyclones and stuns, and it's a bit of a nuisance, to be fair, but we'll make it work, I think. Okay, get one of these off. Oh, you're far. See if we can't get some damage going here. That's a good fear. I'm not going to try and ditch that. Okay. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Not really, but it worked out. "20-second queue time, huh? For sure, for sure."
Must get closer.
I present a lucrative opportunity for those who prove themselves worthy of the task. Many in the cartel are wagering on who are the greater combatants. Care to influence the outcome? Do not let the cartel down. We expect a return on our duty.
I cannot use that item yet. I'm out of range.
Victory is clear. Our bargain is upheld. Victory is clear. Our bargain is upheld.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize my mic was muted this whole time. That is terrible. I've been chatting away and nobody can hear it. Oh, what's going on, Crimson? How you doing, man? Just so everybody knows, I do have a 1 minute delay on the stream just because Blizzard requires it for the AWC. So I do see the comments. It's just going to take a full 60 seconds at a minimum for you to get a response from me. But I do see it. We're just hanging out there, Crimson, getting some games in. How you doing? Alright, this is gonna be a hard comp. Let's see, what do we got here? Fury Warrior, BM Hunter might be okay. We're gonna change this back to Trinity. And we're gonna buff. They want Warrior? I think that's a mistake, but sure. You're just gonna fear out the gate? That's okay, sure.
I must get closer.
This guy's not very good at this. Okay, on to the next. Okay, we're gonna get the double fear, we're gonna get this out of the way, and we're gonna get our damage rolling. This Warlock is in a really bad spot right now. Feared full, Hunter seems to be doing okay. Get this damage out. We're gonna get feared, maybe. Yeah, double fear. Nice. Okay. Okay, it's a stun. Damage out. Then we're gonna mind control. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if our guy's out of his see if we can get him in here. Yeah, all right. And there he is, Mr. Sappy, or Mrs. Sappy. I actually don't know. I don't want to be that guy. These should be some pretty good games too. I'm assuming that they are playing sub, I think, right? Yep. So on paper, it should do fairly well. Presto Shaman, Ret Paladin. Okay. So we're into twos again. We're gonna get rid of Trinity. We're gonna take Inner Light because Strength of Souls does nothing. Okay. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it going. I think this is gonna be fun. Okay. It's all you, Sappy. Let's go. Let's get it.
Too far away.
Mind control going out. That's Hodge and a bubble. We like that, actually. We like that. Pop that. Let's see. We're gonna fear out. That's a sheep onto me. That's okay. We're doing all right. It's a Hodge on me. Don't you line me. It's another Hodge. We are going to trinket that. We don't have anything to use here, so... Okay, let's see what we can't work with here. It's a blind. This is troublesome. Big trouble here. This could be bad. This could be bad. Hey, we got the mount out of that too. H-Pal with what? An MM. Ooh, okay. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it.
I require a target.
Come on, Sappy. It's a full train kit, or sorry, full trap. Don't die on me. Don't die on me.
I need to target something first.
Not too bad. Enhance Holy Pally. It's gonna give us a hard time. It's gonna be a tough one. I suspect we'll still get a dub, but okay, let's see here. Ooh, this is actually really bad for us. Yeah. I probably should have waited for the port fear, but it is what it is. That's the thing with enhancement right now, you know, the burst is really, really high. If they can get it off, right? Little rogue mage. Shit, I forget what it's called.
I'm out of range. I must get closer. I require a target. Too far away. I'm out of range.
Where are they going on? They're going him. Come on, let me out. Fuck. That's not good.
I do not have a target.
Come on, pop out, you cocks. Never mind.
I do not have a target. That I do.
Okay, this is gonna be their go. But I mean that's how you play Rogue Mage right there. You synchronize your go, you wait for your cooldowns, you run away. That's it. That's Rogue Mage to a T. Okay, another one. Arguably more dangerous. Frost is very good, but if this Fire Mage has his 4-piece, it's going to be brutal. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's see here.
I require a target.
Yeah, this is bad for us. Yep. Come on, kill the mage, will ya? Brutal. That, like I said, though, you gotta mind the combust, right? They combusted and he died. That's the way she goes.
The combatants are ready and waiting. So what's the holdup? Prepare yourselves. The show must go on.
And that's why you don't leave a Void Weaver alone in the back. The poor guy got absolutely KO'd. Let's double check on that one. Oh, it's not gonna show me. There it is. Okay. So, yeah. That was pretty rough. We did 1.5 million roughly to their 600,000 damage. This does run a little risk for us, but I think we'll be okay. I think. Hopefully it brought their rating up. Oh yeah, pretty not bad. I think they started at 860, something like that. MMH pal, okay. Okay, this is a tough one. The damage from the MM, it comes so fast. I mean, the first aim shot is literally instant cast, so... we just gotta live to go and we should be okay. We should be okay. It's a trap. That was dumb. Just remember what I was saying earlier about controlling that center pillar. It gives you such an advantage. Hell yeah, 1400 push? That's easy. Not too bad. That's why it's like 500 rating and not that long. That's not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Boomy and an H-Pal. So, in theory, we could be okay, but that root beam is gonna get us, I think. And I don't exactly have a freedom or anything for it, so I'm gonna have to shit. I'm gonna have to save probably my Void Elf teleport for it.
Many in the cartel are wagering on who are the greater combatants. Care to influence the outcome?
Alright, little buddy. It's all you. I'm gonna send you in there. Go.
Do not let the cartel down. We expect a return on our investment.
Let's see how this goes for this guy, because I don't think it'll go all that well for him.
I do not have a target. I must get closer.
I didn't save my Void Well port like I said. We're gonna mind control.
I'm out of range.
Victory is clear. Our bargain is upheld.
This is bad for us. That's very bad, very, very bad. Stay alive, little buddy. Come on now.
Victory is clear. Our bargain is upheld. No matter who wins, we profit.
What are we doing on the mana game? We're doing better than him. Perfect, that's the Hodge. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna just live this really quickly. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But with that being said, guys, I am going to go take care of some dinner here, so I will, I'll be back later on. I don't know if I'll necessarily be streaming, but again, the best place to check and talk with me, that's going to be the Discord. That QR code in the top left will get you in there. If you like the content, don't forget to hit the sub button. You can turn notifications on that way as well. And until next time, guys,